As winter settles in and the snow falls, a frost pattern develops on your window. Do you ever wonder if it is a randomized pattern of crystallized ice formed when water droplets freeze, or could it be something more? Is it possible that a creature is inviting you outside into some mischief, or perhaps worse? Today I will discuss Jack Frost, the official mascot of Atlus, a Japanese video game developer and publisher since 1990. He made his first appearance in the game Megami Tensei 2, and in today's video I'll tell you about his origin while I draw and color him and go over how I executed this piece. For this piece I'm using Strathmore Bristol board, a simple 2H pencil to do the light sketching and the basic outline, Pigma Series brush pens with both the thicker brush pen and a fine line brush pen, a set of colored pencils that I got from a really long time ago at an art supply store, so I can't really tell you definitively where I got them. I finished the outline and the sketching and jumped into the brushwork where I varied the line weight slightly than in the reference image. Also, when I come up to the coloring of Jack Frost, you'll see that I got more of a traditional style of shading to give a three-dimensional feel. This is just my style. I love the cellular/manga style of shading. It just isn't my strength, and I'm recently getting back into art after nearly a decade away. I felt I wanted to go with something that I can complete and feel good about, and that's really the focus of any kind of art that you do. It should really just be about how you feel, how it makes you feel, rather than giving a 100% polished look. In case you're wondering why I decided to draw Jack Frost, Atlus is releasing their newest game, Soul Hackers 2, on August the 26th, and I've decided to draw Atlus's adorable little mascot. I didn't receive anything from Atlus to make this video, nor did they sponsor it. I'm just a really huge fan of their content, all of their games, and I want to make this first video of mine in appreciation for their amazing games. Jack Frost is an unusual character as he has no concrete origin. The oldest references to a Jack Frost myth or origin come from the Norse. There is a catch, however, since the Old Norse didn't write down any of their legends or mythologies like the other religions of their time did. Instead, skalds or Norse poets would recite tales of gods, kings. One such tale was of a Jotun or giant called Jakul Frosty or Icicle Frost, who was the son of the Norse god Kari, god of the north wind. There are many interpretations of this. Some have Jakul Frosty as two separate beings, and others wear Jakul Frosty's nickname of Kari himself. Again, it's hard to say since the Norse history was based on an oral history rather than a written one. Some other iterations of Jack Frost have him as a nymph or a mythological creature inhabiting different locations. This version of Jack Frost would have him leave frost-like patterns that we see on our windows and doors during winter spells. In the video game series, Jack Frost is a demon. No, I don't mean demons from hell, but rather a spirit that the player can summon and use to help them further progress in the game. He is almost always an introductory character, along with his brothers Jack Skelton, who is based upon Jack the Ripper, who tormented the Whitechapel region of London in the 1880s, and Pyro Jack, who is based upon the Jack-o'-lantern myth. But that's a story for another day. Perhaps at Halloween? Getting back on track, an excerpt from his latest showing in Shin Megami Tensei 5, which was released in November of last year. The compendium reads, "A frost spirit made from ice and snow that appears during the winter and melts away in the spring. Do not be fooled by his cute demeanor, however, for Jack Frost is known to freeze people with his cold breath, smiling all the way. Some suggest he originally looked like the abominable snowman, but may have changed form to appear more approachable and thus more easily to allure his victims." So the next time winter hits and you see an intricate snowflake on your window, ask yourself, is it a simple snowflake forming from the freezing cold? Is it Jack Frost coming by to say hi? Or is he trying to lure me outside for some harsh, cold winter snow? We may never know. Yee-ho! Before I finish up, I'd like to shout out some of my favorite YouTubers on this subject: Nam's Companion, Laurel, Marsh, and Gnarly. Links to their channels will be in the description below. They do exceptional full-length videos, analysis, along with challenge runs of Megaten and Atlus games. If you like my content, you'll love theirs. I absolutely would 100% recommend them. They are fabulous content creators of Megaten games. Well, we're finished. It's been such a wonderful experience. It's been so long since I've gotten down at the art table and finished a completed piece, and I would love to know what you guys thought in the comments below. Press that like button, it helps me out and lets YouTube know that you've liked the content. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell to keep updated on all new videos. Also, if you like the written content that you've heard today, I have a website, jameskirschwrites.com, and a link to my book, The Eternals, The Children of Spring, out on Amazon. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.